Healthy with some advice about vitamin D, since we'll be seeing a lot less sun with the cold, wet weather coming back. Should you be taking supplements to make changes in your diet?
You know, we've heard that vitamin D can actually boost your mood or even give you more energy. Dr. Andy Barnett with Legacy Go Health is back with advice about how we can best get this vitamin D this time of the year. So how can we get it?
Well, well, it would be nice if there was more sun, but it sounds like Rod's telling us that that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Rod.
So we probably have 4 to 6 months here where there's not going to be a lot of sunlight, and exposure to sunlight is the most important way that we get vitamin D. You can get a little bit of vitamin D through your diet and the food that you eat, but it's hard to come by. There's a bit in fish, and you can get some in fortified foods like milk. Probably not enough in an area like Portland, where we get not a lot of sun and it's chilly in the winter, so we tend to cover up, not have a lot of skin exposure to the sun.
How would we know if we are lacking, if we have a deficiency? Are there any symptoms that would kind of let us know?
Yeah, so there are some physical symptoms that can come along with vitamin D deficiency. It's really important, as Rod pointed out, for you're not Rod, sorry.
No.
As Drew pointed out.
No, I can be Rod. I'll be anything you want me to be.
As Drew pointed out, for mood, it's important. So feelings of depressed mood, increased anxiety, poor sleep, energy levels, these can all be symptoms of vitamin D deficiency, as well as suppressed immune systems. So we know that based on the amount of sun exposure that you get in Portland over the course of a winter, you are not going to make enough vitamin D.
Let's talk supplements then.
Yeah. Supplements, supplemental tablets of vitamin D, in particular vitamin D3, are probably the most important supplement that you can take in addition to a regular healthy diet and getting as much sun exposure as you can during the winter months. But taking a vitamin D3 supplement is a really good idea for most people throughout the winter months.
How much?
Experts have differing opinions on this. I can tell you that anywhere in about the range of 800 units per day is a good idea. Myself, I take 1,000 units a day.
So I get confused on the unit thing. How many pills is that?
It depends. I mean, this is easier. It depends on the size of the pill.
I know, but most often, what sizes are they offered at?
1,000 units is a pretty standard pill size. You can get it 200, 600, 800. So
Give me a horse pill, please.
they're little. That's the nice thing. These vitamin
Yeah,
D,
they're teeny.
little teeny pills. And they essentially contain a type of an oil in them. Vitamin D is fat soluble, so you can take this, your body will store what it needs. It's very, very unlikely to take too much if you're taking 1,000 units per day. As long as you're keeping it below 4,000 units a day, most experts agree you're not going to take too much.
What happens if you do take too much? Would there be symptoms of that as well?
There can be symptoms, and it can be quite serious.
You'd be too happy? Oh, no.
To a point. No, having too much vitamin D toxicity can be very medically serious. So if you think that you need more than that 1,000 units a day that will just keep you even over the winter, you should definitely talk to a physician, and you can be tested for your vitamin D level.
Have you ever taken vitamin D supplements in your life?
I have.
Really?
I have.
Yeah, I do take them.
I've never taken one in my life.
I haven't done it consistently, though, to be honest, so I need to just make it part of my morning routine, best time.
Yeah, and one nice thing about vitamin D, because of the way the body absorbs it, if you miss one, it's okay to take 2 the next day. But more than that, you do want to try and take it every day.
How about if I'm taking other medication? Is it okay to take it at the same time, or should you spread it out?
No, you can take it with your regular medications that you take daily.
Can I have it with a beer? At 5 a.m.
You can have anything.
I'm kidding.
Any other questions?
I'm kidding, of course.
Only if it's vitamin D fortified beer. Yeah.
All right. You know, I wonder, sometimes folks use the lights, the seasonal lights, to bring, you know, some happiness to the mood. Can they get any vitamin D from that, or does it have to be from a supplement or the sunshine?
Not much. You do better with a supplement or the sunshine on that one.
All right. Dr. Barnett, always great information
Thanks.
from Legacy Go Health.
Thank you, doctor.
Thanks. Pleasure to be here.